eaten some rice and chicken, some like sock. So I'm convinced it's just all on my teeth. Like I'm having to check myself. The plan of action for today is to sit in the park, specifically Billy Houston Park, Glasgow, if you know, and paint, essentially. So essentially paint a sunflower photo. I shall link the artist's video who I follow in the description so everyone can check out the original video. This is the current walk down. It's lovely. I have actually been here before once, so it's lovely to be back. It's just really pretty flowers and I'm like, ooh, I might have to get some portraiture videos while I'm out here as well. And I was just listening to The Song Daylight by David Kushner. It's really popular. I think everybody knows the song. I think most people, especially if you're familiar with videos on YouTube or other social media, you will have heard it. So this was something fun to do. The rain has just started. It's meant to be thunder and showers today, and I hadn't realised I don't know if I've told you before, I too am a weatherman as much as I am a YouTuber, so there's that. I feel like even just going for a walk in the park is so underrated to do. There's such a sense of peace that comes with doing so. I used to associate walking in a park, you must have a dog, because why would you be just spending your day off doing that? But I really understand it now. Ever since began filming around, and now the interlude of a bibliography on myself shall begin. When I started filming around, I think a year ago properly, a year and a half ago properly, but I said we outside about 2.5 years ago, because before you would never really catch me going to walk if it was not related to shopping or meeting somebody or like being with somebody, whereas now I feel more, well, since beginning filming I just feel more comfortable to film and film myself doing these things, doing such things myself, and you know. But I do get it, if you've only got 2 days off during the week, how are you going to spend them? Are you going to spend them yourself or with other people? Some people don't even get days off for a bit of time, so it really depends. But I think it's lovely. So quiet. I was going to go to Glasgow Green, however, lo and behold, Transmit's on. So for those that don't know, a festival which is like quite well known, I suppose, if you're from Scotland, and that's on in Glasgow Green. So I literally just remembered that on the journey down. I'm not complaining about this. Oh my days. I haven't got the... I'm gonna sit by the elephant. I haven't got the paint supplies. I was about to say paint supplies. Hope I've got the paint supplies. Let's just camp down here. Oh my days. Like, let's just set up tent down here. Set up camp down here. I don't know. This current view, lovely. I chose to sit here primarily because of the attractive orange, what's that even called, barrier. what I was trying to say was I've not got a tripod essentially, so we're going to be on my lovely bag. Let's get everything out of the bag. So one canvas, I got all of them just from Amazon because oh my days, this angle is just going to be so difficult to keep. I can see it. Yeah, it's going to be quite difficult. I'm going to have to move out. I'm going to get the microphone actually. I'm just going to do a test and see if this is going to work. So I've got all the paints which I could possibly need to use. I haven't got a blue, that's the only thing. And then I've got the palette knives as well. So I'm just going to give it a go, try out, see what comes out. I'm going to play the video on my phone, or I'll do it on my laptop and get my video exported at the same time. My laptop instead, and we shall follow along. I will attempt to put the original artist video on the screen as I go. I shall have to double check that there's no copyright in doing so if I'm taking inspiration from their video. So I will see if I can put it on the screen. So let's get started. I was trying to connect the microphone to the camera, it just isn't working, so you might not have the best quality, like audio wise, you might not have the best quality. This is the setup, honestly. I've got the umbrella just in case. As I've been testing the microphones for like 40 minutes now for them to not even work. It's just ran down the battery so much. It's like I need to get the portable charger out to charge the camera again when I spent the whole journey charging it. It's just like, what? Just going to get this video up on the phone. Cussing myself for using the worst possible angle ever. Oh, I need to do like a thumbnail or something. I was gonna say it's like a white background, but it is actually like this in person. It's not the best. I mean, I think I could have brought a few more shades of green. I think. Yeah. So this is my palette. Insert sound effect. Surprised I wasn't just squeezing that all over me or something. So this is going in the background. What's the bit? I'll just get this on there. We'll soon see. The kind of green used in the video was I could literally just check, but I'm just testing my memory. So this one, I'll just go for like a peppermint green. I'm like, remember when people would show the products and they would always put it behind them? It's so therapeutic. It's so therapeutic. Wait, let me just put the lid back on. Do you know, I'm just praying that you'll be able to hear me when the setup is. I'm scared if I show you the setup, I won't be able to get it back, but it's so putting this on the canvas, so this is like the background essentially. But no, I need to be doing this more often because it's just so lovely to do. I believe it was like that. Who knows how this is gonna dry fast as well. I literally wish I knew. I wish I knew. Going it's when I'm like hungry, and that's almost my motivation for finishing this. So I've actually found an okay setup whereby it started to drizzle. However, if I'm aware, as far as I'm aware, you're not getting wet, so the camera's not getting wet. So actually when I sound okay, do you know, I'm not even bothered about myself, it's obviously the laptop and the camera. So laptop in the bag, but because my bag's open. So yeah, it's more that I'm like worried about. But yeah, that's like, it's looking like, I'm not sure what this has done to like the natural lighting. It's almost put like a reddish, because the umbrella's a pinky red maroon colour. It'll have done that to whatever you're seeing it in the camera. It's like a nice green colour. They actually put it all over, so they've actually went and just put the entire thing like all over the work, which is quite nice. So something like that. But no, how therapeutic is this though? Even if it's not an amazing job, but I'm just happy to be doing this on my day off, to be honest. I was sitting next to someone on my journey when I was going to Cocktails and Takeaway in London. I'm not sure if that one will be up before this vlog. And the person next to me was like saying how he asked someone who was flying a drone, because I told him that, oh, I've got a drone but I've been too scared to fly it, you know, sort of thing. And he was saying how he asked the guy who he sought out about his drones, and he just made conversation with him. So I'm like wondering if so imagine someone comes and asks me like, oh, what are you doing, like are you an artist? It's such a friendly thing to do though, and it's like, and majority of the time the people who are getting asked never mind what's going on. I mean, neither would I if I knew what I was doing, but yeah, this is I'm like, but is it the stance? I don't know if that looks a bit the way I'm sat. Is it the stance? I don't know. I'm checking with you when it's done. I think I've just got this on the camera lens. How sentimental. Oh my days, as if it's like went on my shoe. You can't even see it's facing my side, but as if it's just happened. Oh my days. This is why people do this inside, to be honest. Absolute mess. Trying to just get the same colour back. Just started to rain, but like it's not even spitting, it's actually going to rain really bad. I'm like, at what point do I put plastic, I was about to say plastic bag on my head, but I was meaning in the sense to shelter myself. But like, at what point does that happen? Because this is just not it. This weather is just not it. Wait, I don't even think you can see that because it's like I've came out on a day that's literally is such a different colour. I don't know what has happened, but yeah, that is literally not even the same. Girl, that is not even the same colour. Colour. It's like not even the same shade of green, which is what I was going for. Do you know? It's just I'm like showing a weekday old shaved legs, probably more actually. Not even. Why am I lying just for the sake of the camera? I've not shaved them. Girl, I leave it so long. I seriously leave shaving really long. Something that I wouldn't be mentioning to anybody, but I mention it to you because I trust you guys. You know that generic line everybody says. I mention it to you. I've literally went the other direction, so I've went that way and then I've went that way. It just makes no sense like what I'm doing. But I don't even not like painting. Evidently, Vine and Canvas. Hello, hi, miss you. But with Vine and Canvas, I feel like that's really fun because not only is that a group, but obviously, you know, the paintings that you get up to are enjoyable. Do you know, it's not like the pressure is there or anything of the sorts. I definitely don't feel that way. Like, at what point do I put something on my head? Stop. Oh my god. I'm wondering if it's affecting the camera and I just don't notice. I don't think it is. No, the camera's okay, it's just me in the rain that's the only part. But as I said, like I'm not even bothered about being in the rain or anything of the sort. I'm trying to take off the thicker layer so I can put it over the sides. I've not even started the actual sunflower. How are we feeling about this year though? Let's be honest. So at the time of filming, I don't even want to say because given my Vine and Canvas video, like this month is July, so we're already in July, which is mental. I recorded that, I believe, in March. So I think I recorded that February, March. And it's like June, July, 5 months. Are you sorry? 5 months? Where is time gone? At all? I just do not know. So yeah, that's taken like literally, as I say, 5 months for me to upload that, and it's just, it's just one of those things, and it's just taken so much longer than what I had thought that would take for me to upload, and there's like no valid reason. It's just other than it's just taken that long. I really hope that this rain just goes off, but then I remember I'm in Scotland, so I don't honestly think it will. This is something that I wouldn't miss about not living here is the weather, and everyone I think is just the same, because why is it like this? I'm seriously I'm wondering where I'm going to clean myself, because look at this. Are you dumb? I'm sorry, what? What? It's like on my favourite scrap. It's always, it's always your favourite. It's always, I want to look nice. I want to go out in a nice outfit. But then at the same time, why did I wear something that I would be annoyed if I got paint on it? Sorry, makes no sense. I'm just gonna move this because it's just like, and the rain's thankfully stopped for now. So this is what I'm up to. So I'm sorry if the audio is just going to be horrendous. So yeah, this is just what we're up to, just doing the sides now. I honestly don't know how well you could have heard it in there, but we're just doing the last side and then I'll leave it to dry. Would have been better had I gotten, I don't know, a hair dryer, like a mini fan or something, like an actual fan to dry it with, because, you know, I'm not sure how well it's gonna be just based off the fact that I don't obviously have that to hand, but we're making it work. This is so therapeutic. I would have happily done this in my spare time. Good by yourself, good with friends, with other people. It's just an all-round win. And even if, you know, I feel like the sentiment behind the day stays, and even if the painting's not quite up to Picasso's standard, I feel like I still like enjoyed the day. I feel like I know what I'm doing somewhat with the knife. I feel like if you have, as long as you have tools and paint, you can really just give it your best shot and be as good as anybody else. So I wouldn't let it stop me from going out and doing things. I'm not bothered if it's not perfect, but we're gonna try to get some darker areas on the page. I'm literally, I mean, something that would annoy me is if I did one way that and then one way up. Oh my god. I'm so paranoid. I'm just gonna get the green on everything, like absolutely everything. So, this is what it's looking like. This is what my skirt's looking like as well. There we go, nice bit there, nice bit there. Oh my god. I'm so thankful it's not really horrendous rain. The fact I'm so hungry, I'm just like trying not to rush this. Really, really pretty. Really striking colours. Don't know why am I mixing this with green. Like, can somebody tell me, please? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Do you know the most worrying part of all of this is the fact I've not got many tissues. I've got this. So I've got like a paper bag, and that's the only thing I have. So I need to actually sort myself out and just think, what am I doing in order to clean this up? I'm gonna add some orange. I'm trying not to get the green in it. Okay.